Mr. Watanabe, to give an independent view of this red report. And we're a new company, but Dina is jolly experienced, and she knows, well, we both know a lot about motor cars and Japan. In fact, Dina's fluent. She's fluent in Japanese, I mean, she's,
今日のあなたを見たら、玉三郎も驚きますでしょう。
What does that mean?
Mr. Watanabe was just paying me a most gracious and, if I may say so, undeserved compliment.
God.
Gentlemen, the report before you makes two broad recommendations. First, that Lashiya Goya's investment in Braxton Brothers be substantially reduced. And second, that there should be a larger, broader-based investment in a number of specifically targeted French and German companies. Gentlemen, we have analysed both of these recommendations. Monica, if you'd please.
What the hell's all this?
This is a comparative breakdown of the performance of all European autopart manufacturers over the past 5 years. You seem not to have included one in your report, Mr. Mitchum, and we thought it might be of interest. Of course, you'll have done your own assessment yet.
Of course.
Of course. So, even if interest rates across Europe remain at the levels assumed in the report, by 1997, Braxton's, that's the red line here, you'll remember, would still, given what we've just seen, have the second largest share of the West European fuel injection market.
Well, they see figures that could take a couple of days.
A couple of days? Of course, if, as seems widely anticipated, interest rates should fall by, let's say, 1.5 points, and if at the same time we include some modest inroads into Eastern Europe, well, as you can see, the picture would change considerably.
Did we take this on board? Jocelyn was supposed to be dealing with this side of it, Miles. Jocelyn?
Monica?
That's more like it.
Now, this graph assumes a 2% share of any new slice of these two new markets. One would, of course, hope for a rather larger share.
Oh, yes.
And another country...
What's that?
Mr. Watanabe wanted to know if all this is in the document we've distributed. I told him it is. Okay? Some light?
I think so, Monica, yes.
Who is this woman? I know her. No idea, Miles. Good, though, isn't she?
Shall we take questions now, or leave it till we looked at the second proposal?
I think we'll take them now.
Leave it to the end, I say.
Very well. Let us take a look, then, at the companies the report says would be more suitable investment prospects for Nishida Koya. Now, the idea of a large group of autopart manufacturers working together in a coordinated way seems very appealing.
As we say.
Well, depends on which companies you pick, though, doesn't it?
Thank you, Monica. If you would just distribute the next set of documents.
Look, I think this is all getting a long way away.
You target a number of companies in your report, Mr. Millichamp, but by far the largest percent of the investment would go to 2 of them. We've restricted our scrutiny to these.
I can't read a bloody word of this.
Yes. I'm sorry, Mr. Braxton. It's a transcription of a federal court hearing in Bonn yesterday.
There's a translation on page 3.
Ah, got it.
The company implicated in the hearing is Helmut Koenig Auto of Hamburg. Coincidentally enough, one of the companies targeted in Mr. Millichamp's report. Now, it seems Koenig Auto has been quietly diversifying into some less conventional areas, such as illegal arms deals. and the laundering of some $60 million of drug money for associates in Miami.
This is preposterous. I know Helmut extremely well. He's the most respected industrialist.
Last evening, the court issued warrants for his arrest.
Oh, dearie me.
Well, this is quite a surprise. Quite a surprise. And, of course, we'll look again at this. But I'm sure Mr. Watanabe will agree it doesn't alter the basic principle.
I haven't finished yet, Miles. The main French company targeting the report, Franco-Pacquiao of Lyon, is, you'll be glad to know, a perfectly legitimate and well-respected company. However, a closer look at exactly who owns this company reveals some interesting and, you may think, relevant information.
Look! I really don't see where all this is getting us.
If you turn to page 6, you'll see listed who owns the company.
I'm not listening to any of this.
Mrs. L. Millichuk.
How is Lucy?
I know who you are.
Grab them by the balls, Miles. Their hearts and minds will follow.
Okay, now.
Photograph, please. Look at the photo, everybody.
Monica, life isn't like this.
Tonight it is.